Hello, everyone, and it is that time where I predict the 2025 Royal Rumble, and let's get into it because it's gonna be a big Royal Rumble. Alright, and for this first match, we have Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens. Now, this match is going to be interesting, but it's not going to be one of my favorites. I like Kevin, I liked him in the storyline, but this has been like his 10th Royal Rumble match for a championship, and every single one he has either gotten murdered or has lost. And it's just repetitive at this point. Last year, faced Logan Paul. The year before, he faced Roman. The year before, I'm pretty sure he faced Roman again and still lost. So it gets old, but it's a good storyline. Kevin's really been carrying Cody's title reign, and I think Cody's gonna win just because Randy's gonna show up and probably RKO Kevin, and probably just gonna hear voices in my head, and then he's gonna show up and just beat up Kevin, which is gonna give Cody time to climb up the ladder and grab both of the belts. So I have Cody Rhodes win this match. And for the next match, we have a 2 out of 3 falls of the Motor City Machine Guns versus DIY. For being quite honest, I don't mind this. It has been a while since the tag team titles have been on the darn pay-per-view, and I feel like they have just been changing the titles a lot. Now, I like DIY's heels, but if I'm being quite honest, these Motor City Machine Guns came out like in December, and they're kind of boring. There's no gimmick to them. I like Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, so I'm just gonna go with Tommaso Ciampa and DIY because these Motor City Machine Guns just not it for me. But if it's in the pay-per-view, they're probably gonna lose, so they have new champions. But I'm still gonna go with my gut, and I'm gonna go with DIY. All right, and for the next match, we have the Women's Royal Rumble. Now, this is a coin flip. I think no. Let's start from what I think is gonna happen. I think Alexa Bliss, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair are gonna show up, and Jade Cargill. She's probably just gonna toss Bianca or Naomi out because they're probably one of the ones who attacked her. But she's not gonna win until she gets safer because we still don't know really much of her wrestling skills. She's just been in tag teams. Now, the one person who I do not want to see win at all, who's probably most likely going to win, is Charlotte Flair. I do not like Charlotte Flair at all. She is like the Kansas City Chiefs of WWE. Every single time she has a championship, she's gonna win off of a darn tap out, which gets old, isn't really exciting. She has another weak finisher, the natural selection, which is weak. But anyway, she's returning. The WWE is gonna be like, man, we need someone for Rhea Ripley to face. Charlotte Flair is perfect to get that feud back. Well, I hope that doesn't happen again because they've been feuding. They feuded 2 years ago and a year before that, and we got to see that already. Don't want to see it again for WrestleMania, just for probably Charlotte to lose or something. Now, who I do think is gonna win, I'm gonna tell you right now. I think Io Sky is going to win this match. She has been honestly not treated well ever since she lost to Bayley at WrestleMania. She's an amazing performer. They need to do something with damage control ever since Dakota Kai lost to the women's IC title. Well, lost to Lyra Valkyria, for crying out loud, who is, talk about boring, she is boring. And Io Sky deserves. I don't mind seeing an Io Sky versus Tiffany Stratton match. They both use moonsaults as their finisher. That's a perfect match, if I'm being quite honest. And I think Io, if she does win, I think she should be Tiffany Stratton. So my final pick, I have Io Sky winning the Women's Royal Rumble match. And finally, it is that time for the Men's Royal Rumble. Now this might be the biggest Royal Rumble of them all, in my opinion. I think this is going to be amazing. There's going to be returns, probably some legends. We have John Cena. We have Roman Reigns trying to get back his title from Cody. We have Solo Sikoa, who might show up just to feud with Roman again. Who knows? We might have we have The Rock come back. We're gonna have John Cena, CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins. This is going to be a very big Royal Rumble. Now I'm gonna tell you who's gonna win. It's not going to be CM Punk because he is the clear favorite to win, to face Cody. And he's even said it. If I win the Royal Rumble, I'm going after you, Cody. But I don't see that happening. I actually see CM Punk eliminating Roman Reigns. Yes, I do. I know, crazy. They're gonna start a feud. Probably gonna go into WrestleMania. I don't like it. I want to see Rock versus Roman or something like that. But who knows if Rock is still able to wrestle right now. And if it's gonna be CM Punk versus Cody, that will be an amazing match. So I wouldn't be upset. But he isn't gonna win. The Rock isn't going to win. You know why? Because, well, I'm gonna give it to you short. He's old. Well, he's not old, but he's not gonna wrestle as much as he would like to. And if he does show up in the Royal Rumble, he's probably just gonna show up and eliminate Roman, which would cause The Rock versus Roman or something like that. And he's not gonna win the Royal Rumble. But who is gonna win the Royal Rumble is John freaking Cena. Give him his 17-time World Championship. He can beat Gunther. He can beat Cody. Hell, he can even go for the IC title because I don't even think he won that yet. But I want to see John Cena win the Royal Rumble. If he wins the Royal Rumble, the Indianapolis would probably blow up. The amount people would be screaming for John Cena. It would be craziness. He deserves to win. He needs a 17-time champion, and this is going to be his last year. He's going to retire. Give him a championship. Let him hold it for like a month, 2 weeks or something, just so he can lose it. Just so he can hold it, you know? Give him the 17-time champ. He has been he's been a 16-time champ, but he's also lost it 16 times. So just give it to him a 17 times, make him lose it 17 times again, you know? So I have John Cena winning the Royal Rumble.